Like Esther. Some other
Aw, love
yeah.
her.
So I should be on another window too to see.
We're live. Okay, I'm going to do that too. I'm going to go on another window so I can see us and make sure everything's copacetic. Okay, let me go. We'll give it a second. I'm so excited. Okay,
Yay! I'm gonna go on YouTube to see
that's
it.
what I'm doing.
YouTube.
You're doing what I'm doing.
I'm doing what you're doing, and we're live, right?
Yeah, we are. We're right now. We're live. Hey,
Yay!
y'all.
Hi,
It's like, hey, y'all.
everybody. Let's
Okay,
see. Go to the
y'all.
live.
Do you see us?
I see it. I just see the title.
Okay.
Yeah, I see it. Yay!
You see me and you?
I'm gonna turn my volume down on that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
That way we can see comments, right?
Right. Because as you talk, then I'll let you know when you have questions and stuff because you might not be able to do all things.
Where did I lose you?
Why is this
Hang
the
on.
change showing up?
Oh, you're on another. There you go. Are you here?
Yeah. Can you see me?
No sound.
No
Oh, it's
sound.
me. Hang on.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, shoot. Hang on. I went to another browser. I
Mm-hmm.
lost my sound.
Okay.
Okay, I got you now. My sound.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yes. Can you see me?
Yeah. Okay, I got you now. My sound.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yes. Can you see me?
Yeah. Okay, I got you now. My God. Are you there?
Yes. Can you see me?
What the hell?
Oh my gosh.
What's happening?
Oh my gosh.
What's happening?
What are you doing, Leslie?
I'm doing nothing. I went off YouTube. You need to, you can't, it's your thing.
What are you doing, Leslie?
Nothing. I'm doing nothing. I went off YouTube. You need to, you can't, it's your thing.
What am I doing?
Did it stop?
Yes. What did you
I
do?
clicked off YouTube. I can't have two windows open at the same time.
Oh, you were doing I thought you were doing it on your phone.
No, I'm good. Sorry.
It's okay. I thought you were doing it on your phone.
Sorry. Oh my gosh.
Let's see. 'Cause
We're the only ones in here.
let's see. The two. Okay. Private
Happy New
chat. Oh,
Year.
now I see the private chat thing. Okay, that wasn't up a minute ago.
There it is.
Okay, got it. We're coming around here. And now I am going to go to our Facebook group and we're going to be okay. Just a second. Let's see. All right. All right. Give them a minute. It's so funny. I can see two people and then one person here, but I can't see.
That's us.
Yeah, and then one person here. I guess that's the beauty box. Okay. Gotcha.
I'm going to go try to get on there on my phone.
Right.
Yeah, I was trying to get on another window. That didn't work.
Gotcha.
All this stuff. My
I know.
goodness.
Technology. So fun.
But you're going to try to, there we
Where's my tablet? Oh, please. Mm-mm. Oh, here it is. This thing. I want. Oh, please. Okay. There we go. That's going on.
What color red lipstick are you wearing?
I think I have the red stiletto.
Pretty.
Is it really red?
It's really pretty. It's beautiful on you. I
Thank
need to up my lip game.
you. You're funny. Oh, please. Up my lip game. Okay.
I got unique mauve on. That's always my color.
That's your go-to?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why is that like that? Okay. Let's see.
I'm going to type in the chat on YouTube.
Okay. You're typing in the chat, and I'm trying to figure out.
See how it works.
Okay.
We're going to be all right.
Yes, we are.
I go through this every time I try to get on something.
Really?
Zoom, stream it to the group. It's always a hassle.
It's always a thing.
They made it super hard. I'm getting to the point where I'm not going to stream. I'm just going to, you get on Zoom with me. I'll record it.
But that's easy.
I'll record it and post it later. But
got you.
It's hard. You know, you want people to be on with you.
Right. Let me get to my group this way. Okay. And we'll do recent activity. And I am, let me see the beat. I am supposed to be, but I don't see me. Home. Okay. There you go.
Want me to go to your Facebook group?
That's where I am.
Do you see you?
Yeah, I see me.
Okay.
Now I'm going to put a message there. Join us on BBX YouTube. All right. Give it a sec. Give it a minute. All right.
You are. I see you. No, that's from this morning.
Okay, I'm here. I see you saying I'm here. Let me see.
I don't see you in the beauty box for him.
Did you put up recent post?
No. How do you do that?
That little squiggly line, because they're weird. They don't put the most recent.
No, I put most relevant. Let's see.
Don't do most recent.
Recent activity. Oh, I'm learning something new.
I know, right? I don't know why they make it all confusing. Where's
Still don't see it. New post.
Wait. Okay.
Well, anyway.
Oh, I'm in the wrong group. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait.
Ah, I'm not wrong.
You're right. I'm wrong. Oh my God. Okay, let's do this again. You can't you can't make this stuff up.
No kidding. Just gotta go with it.
Mm-hmm.
Rock and roll.
Okay, let's see. Go live. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's go finish this and then go to. Yep, I'm totally in the wrong group. Mom's like, I can't get on.
Your mom, she's so supportive.
Very supportive. Okay. Well, I feel like people are trying to get on, but hold on. Groups. Beauty box. My video. Go live. Okay. Here we go. YouTube. Okay. I see somebody on. Let's see. I'm here.
Now in your group. Yay.
I'm in my group. You see me?
Yeah, I see you.
Okay.
In your group.
Then
Okay.
I put in the comment section the YouTube link. And let's see if she can get on. I wonder what is going. Why wouldn't she be able to get on? Because you went to the YouTube link, right? Did you have to press on the live tab, or did it just come
Yep.
up?
Press
Yes.
on the live tab.
Okay. Let me see. No. Click. No. Let's see. Okay. I know somebody else is. Hi, Alice Richardson. Hi.
Where is she?
And Debra Sledge, Deborah. Deborah Sledge. You know her, Leslie?
No, I don't think so.
Hey guys, put your name in the chat because I see
Which chat are they in? YouTube or
the StreamYard.
group? They're not in StreamYard.
Yeah, I'm looking at them on StreamYard. Because when you chat at the YouTube, it shows up because I'm streaming.
Oh, it does? I'm not seeing any chat.
Really?
That's weird.
Any comments?
Just the one I put up there.
You didn't see mine?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I posted I'm here, and then Alice Richardson said hello. Hello, Alice Richardson. Hello, Deborah. How are you guys? We're trying to figure it out, so sorry about this.
Hi, everyone. I'm going to put hi, everyone, in this chat and see.
Oh, I see the private chat. So that's the private chat.
Oh, comments. Go to comments. I see.
Leslie.
Hi, Alice Richardson.
Yeah.
Deborah Ledger. Do I know her? Do I know you?
No. Okay, well, hopefully people are coming. We are going to go ahead.
Yeah, we're late.
I know, we're gonna go. We had to say, it takes us 10 minutes to get it together. Well, I thank you guys for coming. If you see this red button, you're watching us live. If not, please put in the comments section or the chat #replay so we will know that you have been here. Thank you for supporting the Beauty Box for Him, Women Empowerment and Bible Studies, where women come to learn to see themselves the way that God does. We get to know God, we grow in that knowing, and we show him to others. That's who we are at the box. And we always are inviting and meeting different women who are making things happen. And I am so excited, please, overjoyed to have my friend, this girl has been a friend, a roommate. We've slept together on the road trips and all the things. And I just love me some Leslie Little. She's my girl. I've known her for years. So welcome, Leslie. Thank you for joining us. We are so excited to this new year. Okay. It's a new year.
Yep.
And I don't know about you, but 2025 was a year for me. Okay. It was like, opportunities for growth in my faith. Let's just say that. Let's just put it like that in a nice way. And so I've seen this TikTok meme or story or whatever, and it's like somebody calling heaven, and they're calling to make sure they have signed up for the wealth, prosperity, health plan instead of the trials and tribulations plan that they were on last year.
I love it.
We want to make sure we're on the right plan for this year. So I'm
Yeah.
excited to have you. This is a step in the right direction. Thank you so much for coming. So tell us just a little bit about you and how you got to be Leslie the dietitian.
Great. Well, oh my gosh, you make me laugh all the time, Cheryl. Bring a smile to my face. I love you too. I love you some Cheryl. And I was thrilled that you asked me to speak in your group because it's been a while, first of
Yeah.
all.
Uh-huh.
And we've known each other through our Mary Kay businesses for a very long time. So that is kind of before Mary Kay. I was also a Mary Kay sales director for more than 20 years. I kind of lost count, 22 or 23, I think.
Right.
Prior to my involvement with Mary Kay and having that career, I was a registered dietitian and I worked in healthcare and hospitals. And Mary Kay found me when I was a stay-at-home mom and I was trying to just like manage being home and doing all the things. And I had always intended to go back to my nutrition career, but Mary Kay, I just fell in love with Mary Kay, and I did that for a long, long time. Well, after the pandemic or during the pandemic, I like became very aware that I really had a calling from God. Like, we need you over here now. It's kind of the calling how it went. Like, people are dying from disease. The Americans are, suffering from obesity and diabetes and heart disease and hypertension. And I knew that I could help. So hey, Cindy Fernandez. Cindy Fernandez is on. I can't hear you, sure, because you're blanked out, but she probably came on through my group.
If I'm looking preoccupied, it's because I'm trying to help people get on. People are saying I can't hear and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So okay,
Good.
Go ahead.
Good. So that's how I got to be dietitian Leslie. So I rebranded myself after I wasn't the Mary Kay lady particularly anymore, and I rebranded myself to dietitian Leslie.
Yeah.
I thought about giving that up and just being myself, but I think it's important to know that I have some credentials. I'm not just talking off the top of my head out of my personal experience, although a lot of what I teach is based on my personal experience as well as my knowledge of nutrition and diet and the body and how health works. So,
Yeah.
so that's how I got back to being in the dietetics field. And then last year, in fact, this time last year, I spent the first quarter of last year retraining myself and learning and becoming certified as a functional nutrition coach. So that means that I can help people test and not guess what's wrong with their body. So
Right.
that's a whole thing. I haven't really promoted it a lot yet because I've been going through a lot of stuff with my own personal life, my mom, but that's coming this year. Like, I'm going to incorporate that heavy this year. It's one of my goals for this year. It's like, really utilize that tool. It's a tool to help people. So anyway, that's how I got back there. And tonight I wanted to talk about, because I know January is like everybody's like, okay, this is the year. I'm going to lose that 30 pounds. I know I am.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we do, right? We set this goal, and
Yeah.
then by the end of January, life is happening, and we kind of let it go.
Mm-hmm.
It
Mm-hmm.
because we don't have the tools and the support and the habits to support that actually happening.
Right.
So we keep saying it over and over and over again. I'm going to lose that. I'm going to lose 10 pounds. I'm going to lose 20 pounds. And maybe we've gotten to the point where we break the goal down a little bit more into months, and we say, okay, in January, I'm going to lose 6 pounds. And then, but we just don't stick with it for the most part. I mean, I don't know if people can comment. If they can comment, if I'm off or if I'm right. Am I right?
You should not be on Facebook. The program is on YouTube. So click the YouTube link. Oh, there's no sound here on Facebook, is what you're saying. Let me see.
Oh, wow. Hmm.
Let's see. Uh, I don't know what that's about. Is that it? Is that can you hear me? If you're on Facebook, you should be on YouTube. Go to the YouTube channel. Okay, she's saying Angel saying there's no sound, and Jolene is
You're
on.
on YouTube.
Jolene, can you click on the link and go to the YouTube and click on the live tab? Okay, I'm sorry, Leslie.
That's
Leslie,
okay.
you were
That's
talking.
okay.
You were talking
Phoebe's
about.
raising her hand. She's saying, yes, I do that every year. We
Well,
all tend to do that. We set the goal, and it's usually a weight goal, right?
yeah,
It's usually, I'm
yeah,
going to lose 10 pounds, I'm going to lose 20 pounds, whatever the number is.
right. And I
And
think it's
so,
so important what you said about having support.
right,
Because if you have like no accountability, it's
right,
easy to let yourself off the hook. Or, it's like, if you don't have anybody to answer to but you, it's
correct.
easy. And so that happens every year, Leslie. Cindy Fernandez, hi, girl. And
I
then,
know,
too,
right?
you know,
So
the,
it's important that we just acknowledge that, and let's try something different.
mhm,
Let's try something different this year. So the problem with the scale, so many of us are like driven by that scale. We like, and that's why we give up at the end of January, because we're trying to measure our success by the scale. And it doesn't work because the scale doesn't really tell you everything that's happening. It doesn't tell you what, first of all, you didn't gain that 30 pounds or the 40 pounds or whatever the pounds is. You didn't gain it in a month or even a year. You probably gained it over several years.
right,
Now, that doesn't mean it has to take several years to remove itself,
right,
but it's not going to happen by the end of January. And so we
right,
get discouraged. There's no accountability. We get discouraged. We're trying to use the scale as our tool to support and measure us, and it's wrong. So
mhm,
I tell my clients, don't go near the scale. Just leave it alone. We're
right,
not dealing with the scale. The
right.
scale is a liar. It
Mhm.
doesn't tell you the truth.
It doesn't, you know what, Leslie? And I will get on the scale one day, and the next day I weigh 4 pounds more or less.
Right. And you did not gain 4 pounds. You're holding on to water, is what that means. So if there's daily weight fluctuations that you have, they can be 2 to 4 or 5 pounds, believe it or not.
Yeah,
The amount of sodium that your body has, your sleep, your stress, your digestion, all of these things, the scale doesn't measure. The scale doesn't measure what's happening with your hormones, for example. And for most of the women that I coach over 50 are like, we got some hormonal stuff that we're dealing with. And the scale is not going to help us
right.
at all. So I want you to abandon the scale for the most part. It's okay to have a starting number and it's okay to have a weight loss goal for the year. But after that, we're done with the scale until we work on some habits
Mhm.
because a goal can't come to be unless we develop a habit. So, so real progress looks like how you feel. Like, is your energy different? Do your clothes fit different? Those are the things we should be looking for. Are you getting better sleep? Those are the things. Is our digestion working better? If you're constipated or you're not going, having to be, I talk about poop a lot these days too, because digestion is so important.
Right.
Your strength, your stamina, do you have less cravings? Do you have a better mood? Are you feeling better
Yeah.
generally?
Yeah.
So these are better um, better measures of your success than the number on the scale is. I see Janet Potts. Hi, Janet.
I
I
can
love
tell
seeing
you,
your
Leslie,
girl.
I can tell you that I was at a seminar. And you know how we have to walk and walk these convention centers?
Yeah.
And I had been working out for a while, and I thanked God that I had been, because you're walking up hills, you're walking upstairs, you're walking up and down. And I was like, man, if I hadn't been working out, I would be a hot mess. But
Yeah.
it does matter. And then I told my doctor, I just have more energy. And she said, that's because you have been walking and working out. And, so it's kind of like not a one thing. It's just like you're saying, not, it's a lifestyle thing.
That's right.
So, yeah, that's why we're here,
That's
Leslie.
over there.
Help us. Yes, I love
Exactly.
that. Yeah.
So let's talk about setting realistic wellness goals. What might that look like? So we have to shift from the outcome goal to more behavior based goal. That's why I said go ahead and get on the scale and weigh yourself and and set your goal. Like what do you want that number to be, and then leave it.
Mhm,
Just
mhm.
note it because we'll come back to it later, but leave it right now. And it's not some. I haven't had a client that insisted on weighing herself every day, and I
Say
could
that
not
again.
figure
Say
out
that
that.
again. Say that again. I couldn't hear you.
I had a client that insisted on weighing herself every single day,
Got you.
and I had to really work with her because the scale it would like it gives you that all or nothing thinking, that mentality of, well, I did everything right yesterday and I'm still the same
Yeah, yeah,
today.
yeah.
and that's and but she did everything right yesterday. So instead of giving herself credit, that's why I'm her coach because I'm like, Cindy, you did everything right. It's not Cindy Fernandez, by the way.
Yeah.
You did everything right all day. Give yourself some time
Right. Mhm.
and don't let that number determine your worth or how good you are. So go to behavior based goals like I walked every day this week for 30 minutes. That's a
Mhm.
great goal to set for yourself. It's
Mhm.
just if you're not exercising,
Mhm.
start there with
Mhm.
a simple walk. You don't need
Moving your body.
you
Mhm.
don't need a gym. You don't need nothing. You just need to go out and walk. And by the way, your nervous system benefits from being outdoors as
Mhm.
you'll sleep better as well. I call it earn your sleep. Go take a walk.
Yeah, and I like what you said about habits. I think it's a good idea to have, like, if I'm going to walk, like, to say, just right after dinner, I'm going to go for a walk, or as soon as I wake up, I'm going to, you know what I mean? Just to have
Right.
it in place, not like I'm going to do it when I get around to it.
Correct.
Yeah.
I call that habit stacking. And in fact, I have a free guide. And at the end, when I'll tell you how you can get the free guide, it's the same way that I'm going to tell you about my reset program that's coming up. But the guide it's about habit stacking and how just that's how you establish habits is
Mhm.
stack it along something that you already do. I
Mhm.
already brush my teeth.
Mhm.
Everybody brushes their teeth, hopefully. So, after I brush my teeth, I'm going for a walk for 20 minutes or
Mhm.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
You could stack it up with after dinner, I'm going to walk for 20 minutes.
Mhm.
Actually, do both. It's really good for you. But start somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Start somewhere. Um, you could prioritize your habit or your goal could be to prioritize protein at
Mhm.
every meal. We know we need protein at every meal. By the way, did you all see the news today?
What happened?
The American dietary guidelines have flipped upside down. And now, instead of grains and starches being at the top of the food pyramid, guess what's at the top of the food pyramid?
Protein.
Quality protein,
Mm.
vegetables, quality protein, and all that other stuff is down here. So we
Mhm.
need
Mhm.
that. So that could be a goal. Stop eating when you're full. Stop eating when you're full. And go to bed at a consistent time. That could be another habit. Because sleep is so critical to your body restoring itself. We talk about that with our skincare, right? Same thing internally at night, your cells are recovering and regenerating. And if we don't get good sleep, we mess up a lot of stuff. We don't
Right.
get that restoration, and we also um, have a higher, our hormones go wacko because our cortisol is elevated and our blood sugar is messed up, and we crave carbs then, and we want more coffee, and then that elevates the cortisol more, and that triggers insulin response, and just kind of goes in this vicious circle. So sleep is so super important. Getting good sleep, drinking water, making sure you're hydrating yourself. There's a lot of different habits. I talk about this I'm going to talk about it on my reset. Just 7 healthy habits that you can establish for yourself. And I'm going to challenge everyone in your group to just maybe pick 1 or 2 of these and make that your goal for 2026. So the
Okay.
first one is, of course, nutrition, good nutrition. Most of us know what that is. Most of us know, I think by now. I mean, I've been touting it for a while, and now the government's caught on. So we need to cut back on sugar and ultra processed foods. Period. Like, and the more the better. The more you get rid of it, the better. And you can wean yourself off sugar. If you're addicted to sugar, a lot of people are. It's not your fault. It's been hidden in our foods, and we've been going for quick and easy, and quick and easy means sugar,
Yeah.
and it's ruining our bodies.
Yeah.
It's ruining our bodies. So nutrition number one, exercise, getting out, just move, even just movement. Now, for menopausal women and postmenopausal women, strength training is super important. But if you're not in the habit of any kind of exercise, start there. Just walk.
And even, can you hear me? And even like exercising in a chair, if you're at a point where, because I see like the ladies doing chair
Yeah,
exercises, uh, just start where you are. Yeah.
right. Absolutely. You can exercise in a chair. Yeah, you can. Um, being in community is important too. Being part of a community of people who are, we know this in our Mary Kay business, right? We do better when we're with our friends, like have an accountability partner or something like that. Drinking your water, and those are the main, and getting your mindset right. Those are the main habits that we work on with people. So being more habit focused gives you more motivation. So start small and remember that small wins count. Every day, give yourself credit for what even if you only made one good choice out of
Mhm.
40. I don't know.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever it was, like, did the cake tempt you? And you didn't eat it? Did, you went out for a walk when you didn't feel like it?
Hmm.
That's a win. And
And
don't,
on that same note, you got to give yourself some grace when you mess up.
right.
Because a lot of people's like, I messed up, I might as well quit. You
No,
know?
no quitting. There's no quitting. It's consistency over perfection.
Right.
Progress over perfection. Always, always, always.
And as far as the nutrition point, it does help to prep. I mean,
Absolutely.
like one thing that I do is I always have boiled eggs in the refrigerator. I
Mhm.
always have
Yeah.
just boiled eggs. Like if you're starving, you get some boiled eggs and maybe some cut up veggies just to
Yeah.
get you over. So
Yeah.
it just helps to do something like that because I'm a easy go to Whataburger, get a number 7 meal. That's my thing. And it's like, no. I mean, once a week, okay, but I
Yeah.
shouldn't be. Yeah.
You're telling all your secrets. It's okay. It's okay, but you recognize that that's not maybe the best choice for you.
Right. Not at all.
So therefore, maybe make that a goal.
Hmm.
Instead of going to Whataburger once a week, I'll go once every other week.
Hmm. Yeah.
Cut
Yeah.
it back, and then go once a month. I used to be in the Chick-fil-A line quite a lot.
Yeah. I've been in that line with you.
Yes, because
I
I
remember you
love
saying, I
their
need more,
waffle
I need
fries.
protein. I need protein. And you went and got some chicken nuggets from Chick.
Yeah, sometimes you have to. I mean,
Yeah.
those are
Yeah.
probably times we were traveling, and sometimes you don't have a lot of choice because you didn't
Right.
prepare. But if
Right.
you can overcome that, you can. I'm not saying I'm perfect.
Right.
I'm not
Right.
perfect. I hit Chick-fil-A once in a while, but I used to go to Chick-fil-A probably weekly.
Mm-hmm.
And I would qualify myself, justify it because I got a salad.
Yeah.
But it still had a lot of stuff that it's not the best choice.
No.
It's not the worst choice, but it's not the best choice. So just take where you're at, where you are, and make progress every day. It's the consecutive combination. What's that book? Chop wood, carry water. Remember? It's the consecutive compilation of things that adds up.
Yeah. Compound. Mm-hmm.
Compound. It's called the compound effect. It
Mm-hmm.
adds up, and you will feel better for whatever changes that you're making. You will feel better. So
Mm-hmm.
while I'm on here, I also want to warn people right now, if you're setting a health or a weight loss goal, don't get caught up in the hype online.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get, most people are getting their health information from the internet,
Mm-hmm.
from Facebook. I'm on Facebook too, and I see it all the time, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so much CRAP.
Mm-hmm.
It's don't get sucked into that. You do not need a ton of supplements. You
Mm-hmm.
don't need a drop unless you're diabetic. Those Ozempic and all of those other peptide things. Your body makes peptides.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't need that stuff. And you can turn off your hunger hormone by fasting for 24 hours. I'm at the end of a 72-hour fast.
Wow.
And you can turn off your hunger hormone yourself and not spend $400 to do it. So I'm just saying, don't get sucked into all that. It drives me bananas when
Mm-hmm.
I see people and people go in my message box that sell some of these products and they're like, you have a great audience for this stuff and this will really help you balance your hormones. You take these little drops every day. No, your body is fearlessly, and wonderfully made.
Mm-hmm.
It can heal itself if you just listen and start by getting rid of sugar and processed food. If
Mm-hmm.
you start there, you're going to make a huge impact on your metabolism because most of us have damaged metabolisms.
Mm-hmm.
Most of us do.
Yeah.
And we have the tools to fix it ourselves. We don't need all this other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It drives me crazy. But anyway, there
Right. Right.
need some supplements sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you shouldn't take supplements. I'm also not saying you shouldn't be on a GLP-1. If you're medically they can benefit some people. If you're being medically supervised and you're also learning how to adjust your lifestyle and diet, then okay.
Because I'm sure you shouldn't be on that forever, right?
No, but most people a lot of people are doing this, what's called microdosing right now, and it's so available and
Mm-hmm.
accessible, and people are using it not in their best interest. They're
Mm-hmm.
using it for weight loss.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're using it as a quick fix.
Mm-hmm.
And there is no quick fix. If your
Right.
metabolism has been damaged, we need to fix it, and it takes time. And it starts with getting rid of sugar and processed food. It's
Mm-hmm.
really very simple. It's harder to do because we don't want to because we like our stuff.
Right.
We like our Whataburger and our Chick-fil-A. But we can do it. It doesn't mean we can never have those foods
Yeah.
because our body knows how to handle it. It'll detox ourselves. By the way, I'm getting ready to write my blog post for this week is about detox myths and
Yeah.
misconceptions because that's another thing that happens in January is people are looking, okay, I got to lose 30 pounds. So where's the next detox I can do? The best detox you can do is a fast and
Wow.
drink lots of water, and it costs no money. There's
Mm-hmm.
no special product, you guys, honestly.
So when you say you've been on a 72-hour fast, what have you been intaking? Just water for 70?
Water, electrolytes, tea, and a little bit of MCT oil, and I have had a couple of fasted snacks that I'm doing it as my own physical reset, my own metabolic reset,
Yeah.
because I need to, you know, it kind of cleans up the mess that I've made
Mm-hmm.
in there, and we all make messes of ourselves. You know?
Mm-hmm. When you say fasting snack, what's that?
So it's approved on a ketogenic plan. So keto means getting your body into fat burning mode.
Right.
So our metabolism uh, has two modes of creating energy, and it's sugar and fat. So we store sugar. We eat food, and it creates blood sugar. It creates glucose. We store sugar, and um, when we starve ourselves or when we don't eat, then we use sugar for energy. And
Yeah.
every time we eat, our blood sugar goes up, and then our brain says, "Oh, we need more energy. We need more energy." So we're doing it for getting into a ketogenic state where my body is going to use the ketones are really good for you. They're
Yeah.
really good for cellular regeneration. They're good for when you get into these longer fasts. I don't recommend doing them solo. Like, you got to know what you're doing. Um,
Cindy says she's having a colonoscopy next week. So
the,
does the prep count as detox?
the prep does count as a GI detox.
Mm-hmm. Gastrointestinal?
Yeah, it's a gastrointestinal detox.
Okay.
It's a gut detox. It'll detox your gut, but it won't necessarily repair it unless you stay fasted for 24 hours. Are you fasted for 24 hours on a colonoscopy? It's been a long time since I've had one.
Not, no, it doesn't have to be 24 hours. I think you just have to stop
12,
eating like at 8, yeah, like 8
yeah,
o'clock or
something like
something.
that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you stay fasted, so how a 24-hour fast works is you like have your dinner meal, and then you don't eat for 24 hours till dinner the next day. So
Right.
my 72-hour fast, I'm on 48 or 9 hours right now at 7:40. So I eat Monday night at 6 p.m. was
Mm-hmm.
my dinner meal, and I'll eat again. I'll break the fast tomorrow night at 6 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And it hasn't been bad.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've done one this long. I've done several 24-hour ones, but I wanted to challenge myself to do the 72-hour fast. I really feel like on the 24-hour is where the gut cleansing comes, but on a longer fast, you get more benefit for your cells and for all of that. So, and your liver takes a different message when you don't give it food all the time.
Right. Right. Gets a
It's
break.
good. It's good.
It's it's
I'm not
working
hungry.
hard. The liver's working hard, processing and breaking down and
Yeah,
to it clean. Yeah, it just yeah.
yeah. Your liver is your primary detox organ, but
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people, it's becoming more and more prevalent. I heard a statistic recently about how many people have fatty liver disease
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
our body is storing fat. I know that I've been in fat storage mode for a little while because my number on the scale has been really stuck. And I eat good and I exercise. I'm like, what the heck?
Mm-hmm.
So it's sometimes you just really need to reset some stuff, and that's what we're doing. So
Right.
anyway, some ways you can track your progress without the scale. All right, so tracking. Have a habit tracker. Like, oh, I had one here, and then oh yeah, just put it. Oh, this is just one then. It's habit tracker. You write your habits down here, and you track it off. Okay, I walk 30 minutes. Check, 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 check. Wine, no wine. That's. I'm doing a 30-day no wine, dry January. Whoops, I lost you. We lost Cheryl. Oh my gosh.
I did that on purpose. I'm sorry. I should have warned you. I was just
Oh,
letting you
oh, you were letting me show the habit tracker.
yeah.
I'm like, oh no, where'd she go? Anyway, can you see it? It's pretty basic. I think I could probably send you one. I know I could. I actually I ordered this on Amazon. a long time ago. And anyway, uh, so you could track on a habit tracker like that. You could have a weekly check-in with your accountability partner, somebody that's going to be accountable with you. Track by how your clothes feel. I mentioned that. Also journaling. Sorry, what not we no what did Jan say? What is the proper way to come off a fast? That's a great question. The proper way to come off a fast is not to just, you know, go out and, you know, eat a Chick-fil-A. I won't be going to Chick-fil-A tomorrow night. The proper way to come off of fast is with, because you've just done a really great detox. So you want to have a nice, clean, healthy meal, high protein. Maybe start with a cup of broth, beef broth, something like that, and then have some nice cooked vegetables, some meat, chicken or fish, maybe a potato, small, but that's the way to come off a fast is clean nutrition. Clean nutrition. All right. So the other way you can track is by taking photos and taking measurements. So I love the waist to hip circumference measurement. It's very easy to do. You take your waist measurement at the smallest part of your waist, your hip measurement at the widest part of your hip, and you take the ratio of that. So divide the hip into the waist. And you should be 0.85 or less is a healthy kind of number to strive for. That's a great way to, a great indicator, a better indicator of health than the scale. So you can, still, we're not all meant to be a size 6, or we all have different bodies, but it's a better indicator of your health than the scale. I lost Cheryl. Is she going to come back? Cheryl, where'd you go?
Hey, I'm
All right.
looking.
So photos. See, I lost my security when you weren't there. Like, I wasn't sure that I was still on.
Yeah, you've been on the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So photos, just it's optional. I don't make people take photos, but I tell them it's a good idea to take a photo of yourself. You don't have to share it. You don't have to post it on the internet. You don't see me posting photos before and after of people because that's I just hate that. I just hate that. And everyone that's doing that in the wellness industry is selling something. Selling something. With this reset program that I'm getting ready to host for people, it is with a product line, and that's okay. Just know that it's the only reason I'm offering their program is because it's an inexpensive, easy way to for more people can access it, and I want more people to have access to all of that. So I don't want to keep it a secret. So and I do have my own programs, but I coach those. So this is not a coached program. It's just a motivational. You get in a Facebook group. They're giving away prizes. So I'll tell you more about it when you type the word reset to my number. Cheryl's going to put it up, 281-572-5150. And you guys, if you just want a free consult with me, I offer you that. Like, just let's get on the phone and talk about you and where you are, and I can give you kind of a path to take. You don't have to invest in my coaching to get that call. It's complimentary. Just like in Mary Kay, we give a complimentary facial. I give a complimentary nutrition call. So you can call and ask me a couple of questions. Say, here's what I got to lose 20 pounds. What do you think I should do? I'll ask you a couple of questions, and then we go from there. If you want to work with me, you can. If you don't, that's okay too. I just want to point you in the right direction because there's so much misinformation out there.
Yes.
And I don't want you guys to get caught up in that nonsense.
Right. So true.
That's it. So
true.
Text me the notes. Did you put it up?
Yeah, I did. Let me do it again. Okay.
There it is. text reset to 281-572 and tell me who you are, because it'll just show your number so I know
Yes.
that you're texting me about that, and I'll text you back. I don't have an automated response set up on that, so give me a minute to give you. It's for real. Like, I'm going to give you a response. And it's
I
me.
love this because I think that, especially as we're getting, some of us are getting up in age, we really need to have
Who, us?
a different approach to health.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when you're young, you want to look good naked. As you get older, you want to look good in the swimsuit. When you get a little older, you just want to look good in your clothes.
Right.
It's like, I
You're
just
welcome,
want to look
Alice.
good in my clothes. Okay. And then, of course, you want to, be able to walk up a flight of stairs without feeling like you're passing out.
Yes.
And
Yes.
be able, because a lot of people, I think, have got kind of given up on life and adventure and new things just
Yeah.
because they don't feel like they're healthy enough. And so just like you say, little things, little changes, one step, baby steps, one step at a time is going to get us to where we want to be, and just developing these habits. And I came up with that acronym WAR, Women Anchored in Routine.
Oh, I
Just
love that.
yeah, just going to war because we have to fight for the life that we want, so going to war and having great routines and habits that are going to get you there. And we don't, I heard it said, we don't like rise above the systems that we have, the routines. We have to have good, solid routines
Mm-hmm.
and systems to get us to where we want,
Right.
to have a change. So I'm excited.
That's right. And support.
And
And
support and accountability.
yeah.
Yeah. And just, we got to
Get your buddy.
change our stinking thinking.
Yeah. Definitely. Get you a buddy and just focus on one habit at a time. Don't try to overhaul your whole life.
Yeah. One thing at a time, and feeling good about that, and just being grateful. That's my word. Let me show you my word. Being grateful
I love it. I
for
love it.
where we are
I
and
love
for
it.
where we're going to be, because we're a part of a supportive community, and God,
That's right.
is in control.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Remember, God made your body beautifully. It
Mhm.
works beautifully. It's not broken. Um,
Yes.
it's just you have to support it, and you have to
Yes.
support it with the right food and the right nutrition and the right movement, and you'll be fine.
And even like meditation. I
Yep.
see I see this guy a couple of people walk barefoot, getting grounded, and just, yeah, getting grounded and meditation and all the
So
things, and stop trying to be so much a part of this world. And if this world is getting to us, it's probably because we're spending too much time in it. So
that's right.
yeah, yeah. But I
Look
appreciate
up. Look
what you
up.
Yes, look up,
That's
turn your eyes. But I appreciate you so much. And one more time, let me put what you can do. Text reset to 281-572-5150, just to have a little chatty chat with Leslie. And I am sure you will be happy you did. Let's see. Learn to appreciate small victories. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. That's so true. Give
Does
yourself
anybody have questions? I didn't even offer a chance to make questions. It
Yeah.
is,
Any last minute questions?
Janet asked about the fast. I got that one though.
Yeah, the colonoscopy, and yeah, but they have your number. They're gonna
Yep.
call you and ask a couple of questions. And I like what you said about divide the widest part of the hip into the waist, because my husband's doctor told him that men should have the waist should be less than 40 inches, and what women 45, or is it the vice versa? I don't know. Should be less than that. So instead of the scale measuring how thick you are in the center. And I also saw this post that said, you want to know if you're disciplined? Look at your gut. I was like, I feel so like, oh my God, look at your gut.
That's bad. I don't know. I don't know. I don't buy into that. Mm-mm.
No.
It doesn't have to do with discipline. That has to do with stuff that are kind of out of whack and
Yeah.
have been. It doesn't mean you can't fix it. It's just, it's, no. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
That's not a measure of your discipline.
Are there any tests that you recommend, like blood tests or tests that you can go and get to just see if you're deficient in anything? Is there
Yeah.
anything?
Yeah. I cover a lot of that in my coaching sessions, but
Mhm.
it's, you know, if you just, it depends on what symptoms you're suffering with.
Mhm.
So that's a really broad question.
So
It,
there's not like a test that
no,
okay. So
your doctor's, your annual checkup, usually your
yeah.
doctor will run like a complete panel, and
Mhm.
it's called comprehensive blood panel,
Mhm.
CMP.
CBC, CBC?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. So you get that, and that's going to tell you your cholesterol and your triglycerides and your HDL and your glucose. But it's again not the whole picture.
Right. Because I
And
hear that most of us are deficient in magnesium. I don't think they test for that.
no,
Mhm.
no,
Mhm.
but most people are.
Yeah.
You can get a micronutrient test anywhere. Really,
Mm,
you can go to any lab. You don't need a doctor's order to get a micronutrient test. Um, the trouble with testing some of the micronutrients is that they fluctuate a lot
mhm.
too. So you want to see a trend rather than a one-time test.
Right.
So that's why also, because glucose can fluctuate as well too. So if you have a fasting blood glucose, that looks different than your when you don't fast. And then when you have A1C, that's a test you want to run to see it's a trend over time of your blood sugar level.
Yeah.
So that's a really good test if you're questioning your blood sugar stability. And another test that I always recommend people ask for is insulin because it's not part of that panel. So just if you're getting, just ask your doctor to add insulin. It's an inexpensive test. You're
Mm,
already getting a blood draw. So if they can add insulin, you're going to see then an insulin to glucose ratio, and it needs to be fasting, an insulin to glucose ratio, and that tells you how insulin resistant you are. A lot of people are in, a lot of women over 50, I'm included, are insulin resistant. I didn't know it. And
mm,
that's why I'm struggling to lose weight. And it's
mhm.
why a lot of us struggle to lose weight is our hormonal mechanism is messed up.
And can't you get like a monitor, like from the drugstore? You have one on and then yeah, and
This
it's
is a sensor. I just put it back on when I started the fast. And actually, the truth be told, I have to take this off because it's not syncing with my phone. So I ordered another one. So I don't know what my blood sugar is doing, but I keto tested my urine for ketos, and I'm definitely in ketone.
mm,
I'm making ketones, so I'm good. But
let's
and I
see.
know how I feel when my if my blood sugar is not going too low. It's staying elevated because my insulin's not working as well as it used to.
Right, right.
So
We're
uh,
we're coming to an end, but I know these ladies have questions. One, Cindy says you mentioned fatty liver, and she's curious about that, about what you do. And then Angel says my BMI is out of control. And Cindy said had an interesting test recently for calcium score to give you a
yeah,
different picture than
yeah,
blood.
yeah. The calcium score gives you a picture of how much calcium's actually built up in your vessels. So it's a bit like a couple years ago my cholesterol was pretty high, and my not triglycerides, my LDLs were high as well, and those are the two. That's bad.
That's cholesterol.
My cholesterol was high and my LDL was high. I've lowered them now,
Mhm,
but those were two really high. But what you want to do is look at the ratio of HDL to LDL.
mhm,
And then the calcium score, I went and had the calcium score done because I wanted to know if I had plaque built up. That's plaque in your, that's what causes us to have heart attacks. Heart disease is still the number one cause of death for women in our age group, women older.
mhm.
Number one cause of death, heart disease. Fatty liver disease is what you do about it is get rid of processed food and seed oils and sugar, because
Mm,
fatty livers, your liver is storing fat, your body's storing fat around your liver, causing your liver to not function very well.
mm-hmm. And work harder.
It works harder to detox. So then you're building up toxins. So
Mm-hmm.
detoxify your environment as much as you can. That means your cleaning supplies. I started with that. That's why I'm involved with this Melaleuca company, because I
Mm-hmm.
use their products. I detoxified all of that. Um, just different stuff. Your coffee. If you drink coffee every day, you can go with a clean organic coffee instead of the ones that have a lot of toxins in them and chemicals. And I'm a tea drinker, and I'm just learning about how many toxins are in tea bags.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
The plastics that are in tea bags, go to glass containers too, and get rid of the plastics in your kitchen. There's so much you can do to help your liver work better.
And I've recently heard that the Keurig coffee maker is not the best because of those plastic pods.
Yep.
I was like, what? Oh my gosh.
So we can't, like, toxins are all around us.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
husband laughs because he's like, everything's toxic.
yeah. And I've heard also that the sauna is it's good to do the
Steams it
sauna.
out, take a magnesium bath a couple times
Mhm.
a week. That steams out toxins. Yeah, there's a lot you can do to help yourself. That's
Yeah,
pretty natural without spending a bunch of money. But anyway,
right.
I could talk all day.
I know, but we have to go. But let me put the number up one more time so
Right.
that y'all can have access to Leslie. Let her answer questions for you and participate or don't participate. But yes, you can join her community. She has like great trainings. What is your Facebook group or what's your group?
It's let me put it in the chat.
Yeah, put it in the chat. Join her group. She has all sorts of good tips and recipes and just little mini
Oh, it's
seminars and a
not
lot of
letting me
stuff.
chat in. It's not letting me chat in YouTube.
What is it? Tell
Um,
me what it is.
it's facebook.com/groups/dietitian Leslie.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna put it in our Facebook group.
I can put it there. I can put
Okay,
it
we're
there.
gonna put it in, or you can private chat me, and then I can put it in here now. Some kind of way you were doing that, right?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah,
I can give it to them on the reset call too if they. But
yeah,
anyway, I'll put it here.
yeah. Because I think it's important for us to get involved, like things that promote. Oh, she put it right here. It's in the. Hold on. Uh-oh. Can you see me? No,
Yep.
I went away.
No, I got you.
Okay, because I was like, oh, she put it there, but where did it go?
I put it in Facebook, so it's probably on a different. I put it in Facebook Messenger.
Can you see me right now?
Yep. Oh,
Oh,
I could private chat you. That's what I could have done.
yeah, chat me.
Sorry.
Because
I
I'm
went over
like,
to Facebook.
yeah, I
I'm
was
not
like,
used to this.
you sent me a little private chat in here.
I did. I'm doing it again.
Okay, let me send this. Let me put this so you can just copy and paste it and just join her group and get all the little. She has a lot of good information. Sometimes, like in the middle of the day, she does little, uh, I don't know, what is it called? Classes or whatever on.
Yeah, I have a Wellness Wednesday usually, and I'm thinking about moving it to evening. I've been resisting that, but
Can y'all see it? I just put it in our chat and I can put it on a banner as well. Let's see, add banner. Here we go. There we go. Where'd it go? Is that
there
it?
you go. Yep.
There.
The group is called Balanced Beauties, but if you search Balanced Beauties, you'll come up with some other group that's selling some stuff.
Screenshot it, you guys, and yeah, join her.
Yeah.
But we love you and we thank you so much for helping us get
You're
fit and better
welcome.
for the new year, Leslie.
Yes, get set up right.
Thank you guys for joining us. Join us
Happy
tomorrow
New Year.
at 7 o'clock. We're on a roll.
You're
We're
on a
like
roll.
we're on a roll. So join us tomorrow for New Year, New You stuff.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.